Last thing I remember is New York was like on fire, state of emergency type shit.
Miles is watching Feast. MJ is tracking a Devil's Breath cure. Time for me to focus on finding Otto, and stopping whatever he has planned. Yuri, we need to start tracking the big boys. Still no leads on Octavius?
No, nothing. Forensics can't even do a sweep of Times Square. Everyone in that department but the intern is sick.
I might be able to turn something up. Let you know what I find.
That made me a hot chocolate. And I've got these like gingerbread man peeps. So I guess that's a marshmallow facsimile. It's close enough. So I toss one of those in here. Hopefully it won't make this disgusting.
You okay?
I'm fine. Combing through Oscorp records.
It's fucking hot though. What the hell?
This is random, but do you remember that trip we took to Staten Island with Harry?
To find the best
Crash Island?
City? Yeah. 10-hour odyssey for burnt toast with cold American cheese. How could I forget?
Something about all these old Oscorp files made that day pop into my head. Harry was so excited about riding the ferry. It just made me think about how much simpler things were back then. No jobs, no supervillains. We could throw away a whole day looking for bat pizza just 'cause. Now it feels like if we take a nap, the world will fall apart.
Yeah, this adult thing is rough. I guess the work we do means today's kids can have their own Staten Island adventures. In safety. Kind of a circle of life thing.
Circle of bad pizza. Yeah, you're right. That's a good way to look at it. Thanks.
I was gonna wait for her to finish talking before I started doing this, but I kind of didn't care. I'm in the mood to play video games, all right? Not talk about pizza. That dude's fucking dead. I haven't played this in a hot minute. Kind of have to relearn how to play the game. What matters is that I remember the big ol' swing kick.
Trusted Sable. She's crossed a line.
So I can knock people off buildings to their death as much as I want.
Reported assault in progress. Incident was reported in Central Park.
Always with the crime out here.
Only cowards assault a helpless person like that.
I didn't tell you.
Try and guess how I feel about bullies.
I wanted to throw him, but that's wrong move.
I realize the irony
All right,
of saying this.
done.
I hope you've learned not to hit people.
Now we gotta get to the plot, because if I remember right, there's not really a whole lot of stuff. Oh, actually, yeah, we've got the Sable and prison camp outpost to deal with now too. We'll do a couple of those before we get into actual plot. Get some warm-up missions going. You mean to tell me that's not a secret landmark?
You Sable guys are worse than telemarketers.
This is Sable Control, requesting a status update from Midtown North. Armored Patrol is sent up. We'll report any sign of Spider-Man.
I wonder how long it's gonna take for the sequel to actually show up on PC after that comes out.
Sure, I won the fight.
Because by the time that even comes out on PlayStation, I'll probably be done with Miles Morales and all the DLC and stuff. See, it's not like the Batman games where I got into them after they're all like long said and done. All right. There are men to be punched here. I don't remember how we get the ones in the outpost. Don't we just like... I think we just pull it down. Like the whole tower comes falling over.
Control, grid's clear.
I mean, I could go for it. We'll go for it. Shh. I got nothing to lose.
Really use a coffee.
No one heard a thing. Don't you guys worry about it.
Sweet dreams.
Oh, I really hope that was safe. No, we're good. We're doing all right. We might be able to just systematically wipe out the entire camp
Keep searching. We can't let him get away.
without them knowing a damn thing.
Where the hell is he? Somebody find him now.
I mean, they know something's going on, but they don't know where. Danger. Danger. Is he not gonna switch to safe? Ah, but it's one of those other moves. I wanted to just like scoop him up, you know? I can get you. You can be scooped. Scoop that guy, no fucking problem.
Collide. We're compromised.
Nighty night.
Get some backup over here.
Those aren't too bright. I wonder if the full-on armor they've got going on somehow like restricts their neck
Sorry
movements.
now.
They just conveniently can't look up. I mean, that'd be nice for me. I think it's just those two.
Keep searching.
Hopefully they're gonna part ways here at some point.
You're in timeout.
Watch your backs. Stay ready to...
That's all of them. Let's find out what they were up to.
All right.
Yuri, looks like some people were protesting this Sable base, and the agents responded by locking them up.
Great way to win hearts and minds. Can you get them out?
It'll take some persuasion, but I'm a pretty persuasive guy.
Target Spider-Man is on site. Engage.
No, I'm not. You don't know. You're not allowed to dodge? What the hell? The fuck move was that? Alright, give me a better thing.
More of you. That's it.
I don't want
I'm
that
giving a
there.
better view.
I want it there. I need to put these trip wires. Oh, I broke the fucking box. Hit somebody? Alright, hit nobody? Alright. I'm dying.
I'm calling customer service. I distinctly ordered only one group of hostile Sable agents.
Spider-Man, I just heard Sable's issuing an internal bounty on you. Huge bonus for any agent that brings you down.
Nothing like a little healthy competition to maintain a positive work environment.
Alright, we're gonna have to use some of this other junk. Ouch. See, it's the warm-up encampment, you know? Oh, I am not stealthing this whole fucking thing again. Throw 5 jetpack enemies during aerial combat and disarm 5 enemies. Alright, I can at least get the disarm part pretty easy, right?
Surprise.
Okay, well that wasn't it, but... Let's just do that more often. I always forget that I can do that from a swing. Can you get out of there? I didn't know you could...
Searching for priority target.
Okay.
Someone
Didn't know you
needs
could
a
do
nap.
that. I'ma get you.
What was that?
Like I said, I wasn't gonna stealth this whole thing again, but I'm somehow still doing it, even though it's extra sloppy.
All units, stay alert. Man down. Control. I heard something. Stand by for status.
You're just not very observant.
They really aren't. Get over here. Didn't hear a thing.
Oh, sorry. Did I startle you?
MIA. Need assistance.
Alright, they found me. Not who I was trying to hit, but I guess as long as I'm hitting somebody. What is that one? Yeah, sure. Just stick him to a wall. Whatever.
More of you! That's it! I'm leaving a bad review!
Oh, that's not who I wanted to... I didn't want to use meter on you. I can kill you no problem. It was this jackass. These flying dudes.
I'm calling customer service. I distinctly ordered only one group of hostile Sable agents.
Spider-Man, I just heard Sable's issuing an internal bounty on you. Huge bonus for any agent that brings you down.
Nothing like a little healthy competition to maintain a positive work environment.
Bonk. Yeah, the anti-gravity thing's kind of cheesy. And not like fun cheesy either.
Look, if you guys are gonna keep showing up like this, it's just polite to call first.
You guys can throw shit at me all you want. I'm just gonna throw it back.
Oh, hi, Sable guys! Everything's cool here. The trouble's next door. Hey, it was worth a try.
Let's throw a couple of these as a distraction. Got locked in a grab for something else. Oh yeah, have this.
Welcome to the air show.
Have the problem solver move.
Get behind him.
What if I played this game? You tried playing it. You gave it a good
That
go.
was educational.
I mean, if you really wanted to play it, you probably shouldn't be watching this because I'm like I think I'm pretty close to the end. I've gone to the part in the Spider game where it's mandatory that there's like just military has taken over the city sort of deal.
I was so scared.
Got the
I'm
people
here
out
at
of the
Spider-Man
cells.
Fair.
They don't seem inclined to continue their protest.
I hate that Sable's violating constitutional rights, but right now, I'll settle for keeping innocent people out of lockup. Thanks.
Yeah, I feel like if you're gonna play a Spider-Man game, like, it's kind of hard to avoid spoilers to an extent when it's like, yeah, I know who Doc Ock is, so when I see Otto Octavius show up, it's like, oh gee, I wonder if he's gonna be a bad guy later. It's like, of course he is. Are you trying out Disco? I mean, if you're still I don't know if you're gonna like, if Seamus is around, if you're gonna like stream it in the Discord or whatever. But yeah, if you're still around when I'm done streaming this for today, I'll pop in there because I haven't actually like seen gameplay of it. It's just one of those games that I've heard is really good, and I'm like a little bit more than vaguely interested in.
Report came in from Douglas.
It's happened, people. The chickens have come home to roost. Of course, by chickens,
Where am I?
I mean the lunatics who've escaped from Rikers Island. And the home they're coming to is yours. Thanks to Spider-Man attracting these psychos to our city like moths to a flame. We had them all stashed right off the coast of Manhattan. If only someone had pointed out what a bad idea that is.
I think I did in like stream 2.
So listen to me.
Yuri, I have eyes on
Oh,
a Sable base. They've got prisoners. I don't know what they're charged with, and I don't want to let dangerous people back on the streets.
The criminals they turn over to us. The people they hold up.
the funny dialogue got interrupted by
I can think of
serious
at least 2
police
amendments that
talk.
violates. Okay, looks like I'm staging a jailbreak.
yoink.
Not if they give us permission.
Nobody's gonna care if I just do that, right? No, nobody minds. That's good.
Let's play the quiet game.
I really do like how sloppy I can just be with stealth and it just works most of the time.
I know, I should have called first.
And then even if it doesn't work, like, oh no, I guess I have to punch everybody. Who would have thought? He's stuck back there? I'm gonna assume he's gonna be stuck there and we'll just leave him for later. Now, can I just get a collection of dudes in there? Hold on. Oh, I overshot that one a bit. Ah, damn. Oh, we'll get him in there, whether he likes it or not. Or he'll just die instead. Well, honestly, probably that one.
More of them. You know, this would be way more fun if you guys made pew pew noises.
Where'd everybody go? Just hanging out on the roof? I wonder if my hot chocolate is cooled off enough to where I'm not gonna get fucking 3rd-degree burns. Because when I make my hot chocolate, because I have like a thing of chocolate milk, so I'll just put some of that in there with it, or else it just isn't chocolate enough. And you know, because that's coming straight out of the fridge, I was like, oh well, this is gonna cool down the hot water that's in there. So naturally, we'll just make the water extra hot, you know, to compensate.
You guys
And
are
apparently, I made it way too hot.
Asking for a friend.
Spider-Man, I did some research. All the people they're holding did protest Sable's heavy-handed tactics.
Gotcha. I'm lodging a protest myself right now.
Yo, I'm
I'll let you know
getting
how it
my
goes.
shit kicked in. Hold on. Can you call back later? Wait, what's going on here? No, we're just gonna leave him.
Hey, you do this for money, right? Well, how much to lay off? And don't say more than 20.
Oh, I think he's webbed to the pole. Yeah, because he's not on the radar. I thought he was like one of the jetpack dudes at first. All right, I see we've got our collection is still over here. All right, another one for the pile, except I think he might have died. I'm on timeout, hold on. So how much health do you got, man?
ever feel like your helmets make this impersonal? I mean, hot kettle, I know.
Like, I can deal with, like, all these dudes on the ground kind of no problem. It's mostly once they throw in the jetpack guys.
Let's kick it up a notch.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. That was a fucking waste. Alright, so it's just the goons we have piled up in the corner over here. How you boys doing? I see at least one of you died. Actually, I think that's two. At least two of you died.
Get down! Take him down, now!
Didn't even have to do it myself.
That was harder than it should have been.
God, that peep that I put in the hot chocolate's like turned into like a goo on top of this.
Captain, the area's secure and the cells are all empty.
Officially, I can't
All right.
vote on that.
We're good.
Unofficially,
It's cooled down just enough. All right, we got another one over there. Got a prison camp over here. Let's go do this side mission, actually. Again, maybe you only get the subway animation if you enter the fast travel from said subway. Because I've yet to see it.
Hey, Spider-Man!
Oh, it's this dude again.
Spider-Man, I've got a lot more missing students. The debate club never showed for a meet today. All
I was
vanished at
hoping for
once.
like just one more at the
Coordinated
most.
attack. Things are escalating. What's their last known location?
The club president, Harold, showed up in a tourist's photo stream.
The Brooklyn Bridge is definitely in this photo. That's southeast of the university.
Okay, so we head southeast.
I can head to the eastern shoreline and go south from there.
Or we'll go east and then south, like he said. I mean, he would know more than I would. He lives here.
The Brooklyn Bridge is in the southeast corner of the island. Gotta head to the southeast edge of the island.
Yo, I get it. Yeah, the southeast. That's where we're going, man. Relax. I forgot Twitch had those like
definitely the Brooklyn
emote
Bridge in the
modification things. The sunglasses almost fit. Oh, there's an actual like
The Williamsburg Bridge.
picture I haven't taken over
Convenient
here.
route to someplace else I can't afford to live.
Get out of my sight, Spider-Man.
And is that all of the landmarks total, or is that just all the ones in that zone? I think it might be all of them. Yeah, and what do I get from it? Absolutely nothing. All right, is this the bridge we're looking for? No, the next one. So many bridges.
This isn't the right bridge.
Yeah, well, we're getting to the right bridge.
Disturbance vicinity of Brooklyn Bridge. Backup requested.
Uh-oh. I better hurry. That must be them. Truck's leaking gas. If it blows, it'll take out the whole block. They're causing sparks every time they hit the truck.
Hey, I mean, sparks are a bad thing here, but what if? I was kind of hoping I was gonna get like a bad end and just the whole thing exploded, but
Keep them away from the truck.
that'd be too fun.
Don't you guys have something better to do than blow yourselves up?
I hate you! I hate you all! See them all around you? The shadow demons? You're a monster! I told you! I'll keep...
See, the cool part about fighting these guys is I'm not fighting goons. I'm just fighting regular ass dudes that are like brainwashed. So while I am gonna break some bones, they don't necessarily deserve the broken bones.
Sounds like a typical college student. We'll be all right now.
It's just gonna be more and more of these find the missing student missions, and I think I'm good. I don't think I need to do that. See, now this suit looks kind of cool. All these other ones are just like, I mean, I've said this just about every stream. They're all too weird. I don't want them. Yeah, we're hitting the point where it's just like, yeah, just unlock fucking whatever. I don't even care what it says. Just do it. We'll pop it over here and then that'll do plot. What if he was just naked? I think there might be one where it's just like just the mask and like underwear. I don't know if that's this game or if like a mod that somebody made, but it sounds like it could be in here. I wouldn't be surprised. I gotta say, like, if this was actually going on, like all these criminals right with like fucking rocket launchers on rooftops every like 3 feet, I think the US military might step in sooner rather than later.
Alarmists, paranoid, conspiracy theories, all nasty words people have used to insult and demean me. But now, after years of me trying to warn you all, here we are. Spider-Man has literally brought a plague down upon us. Why do I blame him and not Martin Lee? I do blame Martin Lee. He deserves swift justice, but he's a lunatic terrorist. This is what they do. Whereas Spider-Man claims to be a hero. Yet he obviously knew about the threat and didn't warn us. He either thought he'd handled it, which makes him criminally negligent, or he was in on it, which makes him a terrorist too.
Terrorist 2? Didn't know they were making a sequel.
Hello? Shh, people. Yuri, I've got eyes on a mob of Rikers escapees. They're hunkered down for the long haul.
I'll send a team. But with all that's going on, it might take a while to get enough of my people together.
I don't want to think about what these guys could do in the meantime. I'll handle it.
Touch it. Touch it. You motherfucker. You motherfucker.
No talking
Making
during the
me
infiltration.
waste a tripwire, and you're not even gonna have the courtesy to touch it. Things I don't think I can reach. really anywhere over there that's gonna do me. Wait, we're already out? I only used one of them. That's fine. Whatever. I didn't even want it anyways.
Who's this? Take a break. You earned it.
That was no.
Jason.
I do like that if I could beat them up fast enough, they don't get alerted. Like everybody else is just oblivious.
Marcus, what's good?
You're getting very sleepy.
Marcus? Anyone got eyes on him? What the? I'm scared of you!
See ya.
Hey. Trust me, it's less painful this way. Okay, everyone be nice to the new guy. You'll be double bunking. Look out!
All right, I know how we're dealing with the rest of these guys. Just gotta pop up here. Just push him off a building. Okay, well, I pushed him a little too far. He ended up landing back on the building, but...
Oh, sorry, my quip wasn't ready. Can you back up, guys? Go out and come back in again.
Where? Did they land on the other roof?
Factions that existed within Rikers have stayed together now that they're out.
Explains why they're forming multiple strongholds instead of just one big one. They don't trust each other.
Works to our advantage. They're clumped together, but not so many they can't be dealt with.
Easy for you to say. I gotta go.
I do quite like the air combat in this.
Reinforcements. There
Sure,
are a lot of guys
kill your
who
friends,
are gonna go
whatever.
back to prison.
Let me show you what I got.
Don't let him get behind you.
Wait, did the characters not fall all the way? Yeah, there's like an anti-murder like mechanic. So like if they're close, like if you throw them off a building, it'll be like, oh well, Spider-Man just put a little gadget on him that like webs them to a surface instead of, you know, just splatting against the ground.
What's he doing? Fire in the hole!
So if we get somebody, oh, never mind, there's a roof over here. All right, so if we get somebody over here, I guess we can probably show it off better. You fucking idiot! That's a dead end.
Get him back down here!
Yeah, so there he goes, and then just stuck to the side.
More? How many guys does Rikers hold anyway?
It's over for you! That's up! How do you do it?
It is a bummer that, like, when you web like a rocket and throw it back at somebody, it doesn't actually explode. It's just like, just a little like cloud. Doesn't do nearly as much damage to them as it would to me. This little poof.
Let me show you what I got.
Let's go for the default. Like, I get they don't want me to kill people, but hey, man, I played Spider-Man 2, and it was great just knocking people off buildings in that one. I mean, it's still good in this one, but like, since nobody like actually hits the ground, there's that sense of like, well, you did it, but the game didn't want you to. The game doesn't want me to have fun that way. Just no killing, just like Batman.
All clear for the cleanup crew.
Just wait till I get to
Tell
playing
locals they can go to the bodega now.
I think it's Arkham Knight, where you get to drive the Batmobile around and shit. And you can just straight up just fucking run over people. And it's like, no, dude, they're fine. You didn't kill them. I think the explanation is that, like, there's some sort of, like, taser thing on the front of the car, which doesn't make any sense. Like, if you're still hitting them with a car, the car electrocuting them at the same time isn't gonna, you know, keep their skull from fracture.
All units, armed fugitives are assaulting a police van. Converge on the East Village.
It's time for plot. The helicopters move around kind of weird.
There is someone else who isn't emerging from this crisis in a positive light. Mayor Osborn. Experimenting on something as deadly as Devil's Breath in the heart of Manhattan is the height of irresponsibility. What did Osborn know and when did he know it? The answer could mean the difference between electoral defeat, impeachment, and prison. Stay tuned to the only voice you can trust in these dire times. Mine.
I like that Jameson is like mostly reasonable. Or he's like, yeah, all this shit's fucked, but then he's also like, but Spider-Man did it though.
Control. What's the status in Murray Hill?
Like before, he was like, yeah, fucking Lee is of course a bad guy. But he's, I think it was like, he's a terrorist, so like that's to be expected. But Spider-Man's here and he's, fuck that guy though. The taser canceled out the manslaughter because it came first. Yeah. The first crime you do on somebody overrides any follow-up crimes. So it's just assault. That's no big deal.
Spider-Man, here to lend a hand?
I suppose so.
Thought you might need one, officer.
You don't know the half of it. Never seen anything like this Devil's Breath stuff. Forensics is having a hell of a time.
News reports say this is where Otto released Devil's Breath. Might have left some residue I can track.
I'm gonna have to follow gas.
Some residue on this sign. Maybe I can isolate it.
My bat vision, my spider vision is gonna
AT-rich leader sequence.
visualize all the
Promising.
poison gas in the air. Okay, puzzle time. Wait a second. Hold on. Thinking about that turn off puzzles button. Never mind, don't even need it. My brain's so engorged. I can solve all these puzzles in record time.
Definitely Devil's Breath. Should be able to track the dispersal path now.
There it
Trail goes in
is.
a few directions. Need to find the right one.
Pick a path.
Vapor trail heads up that building. Trail leads down into those vents. What was Otto doing up here? Should be a door or an access hatch around here.
So I guess it doesn't matter which path I would have taken because they both lead up here. All right, we're back to an interior. Last time we were in an interior zone, I
Must be some way to hit the lights.
glitched through the ceiling and entered the void. Which, I mean, I'd be okay with doing that again. That was
There be
fun.
light. Whoa. Was Otto using this as a staging ground? Chaos of the prison break would have been perfect cover to move in.
At a secondary
Martin
lab.
Lee. Can't believe this is the same man I knew at Feast. Looks like Otto recorded messages for his crew.
Oh, Martin. When I first realized it was you targeting Osborn these past weeks, I was shocked and saddened. But then, as the situation evolved before my eyes, I felt inspired. You took the bold steps I had always dreamed of, Martin, and you took them without hesitation. I am honored now to join you on this path towards true justice.
I think this guy might be a little bit of a criminal.
Otto's rage is driving him. The neural interface is exacerbating it, but his hate is genuine. He'll destroy the whole city to hurt Norman.
Okay, I guess nothing to actually interact with there.
Looks like Otto's been studying Sable's tech for weaknesses.
Got them dollar store whiteboard markers.
Norman. Feel like I can't turn around without seeing his face. He smiles for the cameras, collects his accolades, and keeps his boot heel pressed against my neck. Why can't anyone else see how selfish he is? How reckless? How evil? If only they could be
Evil!
I know. The man behind the mask.
Good old Rhino. My second favorite Russian. Otto developed a corrosive to free Rhino from his suit.
I was
A certain
correct.
government agency spent years trying and failing to do that. Only took Otto a few days.
Alexei, I've followed your career with great interest. The world sees you as a witless dullard. I see a warrior with a poet's heart. I know you desire freedom from the battlesuit you're sealed inside. Help me achieve my goals.
Wait, so he's stuck inside the Rhino suit? How does he pee pee poo poo though?
Mac Gargan,
Asking the real
aka
questions.
Scorpion, aka Crazy Pants McCrazy.
That's fucking -2 if I've ever heard one. You're supposed to be funnier than that, Spider Guy.
Mr. Gargan. Clearing your debts was more difficult than I anticipated. You're in arrears to some demanding individuals. But once the reservoir job is finished, your financial obligations will be finished as well. Otto Octavius is nothing if not persuasive.
Old man Vulture. I've tangled with him more than anyone else here. Power source for Vulture's wings gave him spinal cancer, and Otto's developing an experimental treatment to save him.
Good old spine cancer.
Adrian, what bitter irony that your miraculous wings should have brought such horrors on your body. Thankfully, you are now working for me. When our work is settled, the treatment I've developed will cure you. You won't shuffle off this mortal coil just yet, my friend.
Electro. Total live wire, that one. Electro's big pipe dream is to become pure energy. Doc actually managed to modify his harness to get a little closer to that goal.
What if you become pure energy? How do you pee pee poo poo?
Max, when you first conveyed your dream to me, I thought you insane. Pure energy. But as I dove deeper into the problem, I discovered a way to give us both what we desire. I promise you, when we are done, you will be pure energy. Or so close to it as to make the difference irrelevant.
Is that everybody accounted for?
What's this now?
Never seen a map
Otto
before?
must have used this map to plan, but it's blank. Unless there's something here I'm missing.
Invisible ink.
UV bulb. Huh, nothing happened.
Oh,
Must be a way to get that lamp on.
probably not plugged in.
There we go. Hidden markings. Otto's tasked the villains to destroy Oscorp holdings throughout the city. He's trying to take apart Norman's empire piece by piece. What's Vulture doing in Times Square? Need
Probably
to keep my
crime.
guard up.
If I had to wager a
Electro's
guess.
disabling Oscorp power plants. Makes sense. Rhino's targeting Oscorp's shoreline property.
Rhino's stuck in the Hudson River.
Which is he hitting first? And why? Scorpion must be trying to poison the city's reservoir. Another Oscorp-owned property. Lee's going after the Devil's Breath anti-serum, using something called Icarus? Seems like the last stage of the plan is a direct assault on Oscorp. And most likely, Norman.
Okay, so what else is there to investigate? Seems like we got everything sorted, right? Did I not listen to this? Why is this
Oscorp has
pissed
snaked
now?
itself throughout the city. Power, communication, public safety. Norman made his company essential, but also fragile. If a disaster were to occur, and a few small pressure points were tweaked, it would all fall apart. The public would see Norman for what he is, a leech on their lives. Yes, just a few simple steps, and he would be ruined forever.
Oh, this is the roof of Oscorp. I remember going up there and seeing, hey, this looks like there just might be a boss fight up here. Spider-Guy's got his own Millennium Tower.
Hello, Spider-Man. We've never been properly introduced. I'm
Otto Octavius. There is no Icarus, is there?
No. Martin needs no assistance to secure the anti-serum. Icarus was a ruse to get you into position.
Into position? Huh?
Do you see a bomb?
Need a lift? So refreshing to work for a man like Octavius. Backup plans for his backup plans.
MJ, hey!
Pete? Are you okay? What's happening?
Traffic's rough. Listen, Lee's gunning for the anti-serum. We need to find Oscorp's Devil's Breath lab before he does.
On it right now. Pull up every building permit in the city. If there's a record of the lab, I'll find it.
That's great. Okay, talk soon, MJ.
Trap failed? Softened him up. Time for plan B. Our teamwork's beautiful, ain't it? Helping you reach those unattainable goals. Like killing Spider-Man.
That was almost heartwarming, Electro.
Yeah, what do you
really
want me to do,
prison,
video game?
didn't you? Miss me, now you got it. You know what? Forget I said anything.
Fuck you, electric boy.
You're up. No, Adrian, it's me, Spider-Man. What are you babbling about?
Nobody ever gets my jokes.
Our long feud ends tonight, insect.
Phew! Thought we had a healthy give and take. Man, have I misread this relationship.
I love beating up old people.
Now's my chance. These guards up.
Spider-Man! I must break you.
I'd prefer if you didn't.
I'm so happy I can almost stop fighting. Almost. Gotta be honest, liked it better when you two were loners.
Amazing what a little teamwork can achieve, ain't it?
Me and the Bald Boys.
Experience a fine pairing.
Just like oil and water, sure.
Oh, I'm too far.
Looks like that hurt.
Was that PlayStation game with the guy who used electricity? Infamous. Where did they stop making Infamous games? Because from what I heard, like the first two were really good. Then they made some weird like spin-off thing. Remember to turn these quick time events off.
Too slow.
What do you mean too slow? I pressed it. Okay. Oh, yo, can I just do this now? Actually, hold on. QTE autocomplete. Yes, please. Because I'm sick and tired of doing this slowdown shit. Oh, he still does slowdown? I mean, I guess it's fine since I don't have to do it myself. Yeah, I never really played a ton of like Prototype, or not Prototype, Infamous.
But I don't
My brother had a PS3 and had Infamous and Prototype on it, and I think I just played like a little bit of it. But I get those two like confused a lot.
How many times have we done this dance, Adrian? A dozen? 2 dozen?
Spider-Man's assault on Baldwin.
Supposed to try to finish him off.
What's happening?
Electro's been grounded.
Spider-Man, I presume. If you really cared about this city, you'd be helping me expose Osborn for the criminal he is.
By killing innocent people?
I would have restored the power.
You're sick. You need help.
I have all the help I need, and we will not stop until Norman gets what he deserves.
I got a question. Otto's been on the phone with Pete a lot in this game. How did he not like put 2 and 2 together right there? Like I could understand like if you were talking to him in person and the suit's kind of throwing you off.
Catch my breath.
But when it's just the voice, like you gotta know.
What time? Oh man.
Just taking a little nap. Having a little snooze. It's a busy day.
Yuri, Vulture and Electro are down. 4 to go.
I saw. Also noticed a rooftop in Times Square exploded. Wouldn't happen to be related, would it?
Nothing gets by you. It was Octavius' staging ground. He's using the villains to pull apart Oscorp. Vulture and Electro were targeting power plants. Scorpion's going after water treatment. Not sure about Rhino yet. Something along the shoreline.
That's good enough to start. I assume you're going after Scorpion?
Yeah. City's already on the brink. If we lose clean water, we might never come back. I'll update you when I make progress.
Sounds like a plan.
That's kind of weird. With that map that it showed where it's like, oh, here's where all the dudes are going. They're all doing their own thing. That would have been like prime, like, just perfectly set up for a situation where it's like, yeah, you get to pick which one you do in what order. But no, it's still a Sony exclusive story game, so you gotta do it in the order they say.
Hey, Pete, you okay? That's what I was gonna ask you. I'm fine, but you and May are in the middle of it.
We're busy, but people need help. And I'd rather be doing something than waiting around for somebody else to fix things, you know?
Yeah, I heard that. There's the reservoir. No sign of Scorpion.
Fucking hang up on him.
Look. Now, if I was a mercenary dressed like a Scorpion, where would I be? Behind you!
Me, I'd end it now. But Octavius is paying, and he wants to torture you, which I respect.
Damn it! What did he inject me with?
Goo. Oh, do we get like a Scarecrow hallucination level?
Whoa. What the... Is that a sea of poison? Can't be. This
Where's
can't
lava?
be real. Must be the poison. But I can't take any chances. Gotta get to higher ground and analyze whatever he injected me with. Ah! Okay, poison bad.
I was expecting immediate failure after that, but that was kind of lame. Like I was expecting a little bit more hallucination other than just like, yeah, we took the open world and we raised the water level a little bit. It's good enough, right? Yeah, it's just we're done. Sick.
Okay, should be safe for a minute. Need to analyze the neurotoxin so I can create an antidote.
All right.
Scorpions made some upgrades.
See, pull one of those there. One of those there. Speed running. Yeah, but the Batman stuff, the hallucination in those had like environments made specifically for the hallucination.
Hope it's in season.
And it had like special little gimmicks, like or makes you think your game crashed. This one is just Sawada. Like this was a level like this happened in Mario Sunshine, but at least in there it happened for real, you know.
There's the greenhouse. The Eclipta Alba should be inside the greenhouse. There it is. Don't worry. Is this real or in my mind?
It can be both.
Doc?
Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Thirsty boy.
It's just the hallucinations intensifying. You can get through this.
Okay, yeah, now we're good. Now we're getting some real wacky shit.
Like I did before the neural interface affected my mind. My obsessions were always there, but the interface allowed me to fully embrace them.
I have to fix this. Fix you! Somehow!
Peter. Always trying to shoulder the responsibility, even when there's no hope. I can't tell you how many times your unfettered optimism.
Hold up.
When things look bleak. I'll miss being with you. I really will.
So, all the hands he was building.
I'm sorry, Doc. I'm so sorry.
Yes, you're sorry. And yet, you let it happen. Makes one wonder where your priorities lie. I mean, if I was really that important to you, why would you let me destroy myself?
I can help you. It's the neural web. It's affecting your mind.
You mean the neural web you helped create? The hard truth is, you did this to me. Without
you did the mini game.
I would have never done any of those terrible things.
I should have seen what was happening to you. Never left you alone with those arms.
Good luck. I wish I could offer you more help. Stay strong, Peter.
There's the Eclipta Alba.
Almost fucked that up entirely.
Buy me time, but I need an antitoxin to mix a permanent antidote. One of Harry's research stations was developing a synthetic atropine. Gotta get there fast.
Oh shit!
Giant deadly scorpion tails. Lovely. Thanks, brain.
Spider, raw panic crawling up your spine.
Scorpion? How'd you get this number?
Always asking the least interesting questions. It's not how I'm calling you. It's am I calling you? Maybe.
Why can't I run?
Screams if you're dying.
I mean, I know I'm dying,
Real
but like,
when I cure this poison,
them legs still work.
For you, Mac.
Big tall from the little bug. Have fun chasing pink elephants.
I remember these things from Half-Life 1. The big old fucking Zen tentacles that are just smashing away, and I think Blast Pit.
I don't even want to know what Floyd would make of those. There's the research station. We need that atropine. I have to get into the station.
Can I fucking land, please?
Atropine's right there.
Let me guess, that's not real either.
Atropine's gone. It's you. Oh, not again.
Hello?
You're too late. Just as you were too late to help me.
This isn't you, Doc.
Ah, but it is me. The me polite society found inconvenient. The parts of myself I suppressed. But you helped me break those chains.
They turn into leaves.
I'm sorry. I'll find a way to help you. I swear it.
Stop deluding yourself. You never help anyone. The poison isn't in. You are the poison. Everyone you touch suffers.
Yeah, fair.
Stop running from me. Let me try.
I want nothing from you.
Why no swing? Why I press swing but no swing?
Stop running from me. Let me try.
I want nothing from you. You're a failure at life, love, career. You bring nothing but pain.
No, stop. I'm not giving up on you. Please, just talk to me.
That spider guy is fucking tripping hard.
So you can treat me like all the rest. Detaining me, suffocating me. No, I will let my genius shine on its own.
Why not? I can't.
Peter, taking you.
There it is. The atropine.
I've been cutting off a lot of dialogue today.
Got the atropine. Now I just need to mix up the antidote. Looks like I'm headed back to the lab.
Don't mind me, I'm just gonna clip right through you real quick.
Plenty of surprises left for you. Once there's a jump again,
Arkham Asylum was so good. Yeah. Asylum and City were both really good. I'll probably end up going through, was it Origins after this? I've been kind of putting that off for a while. I've been slowly going through all the Batman games.
Made it. Somehow. But I'm running out of time. I need to mix the antidote.
Well, if you run out of time, then maybe go a little faster than just a leisurely stroll. See, if you would have sprinted, see, if you had that speedrunner brain, you would have got there. You would have been there.
You're just like Osborn, trying to steal my genius. Everything that happens now is your fault. I thought I forgot about you.
Scorpion, are you even
Scorpion,
real?
hello.
I'll show you.
That gave me an opening. Another hallucination. At least he had an imaginary glass jaw.
We're gonna find like 8 of them now.
Sure it is. Now I know you're the poison trying to distract me. Bring it on. One down.
That's not who I wanted to target, but okay.
Got him. Nice. Just a few more left.
The world would be better off without you. And you.
Another one down. One more.
Where? Oh, hello.
Some hero. Everyone you ever met suffers.
It's like fighting internet trolls. Knock one down, another pops.
Shut up.
Hope that's the last of them. I can barely stand up. There's the equipment I need. Finally. I'm running out of time. I think I did it.
Oh yeah, there it
Where did
is.
my suit go? I think I took decontamination a little too far. I'd better put some clothes on.
I wasn't hallucinating.
Much better.
It did happen.
Let's just go ahead and forget that ever happened.
Trilogy's like $10 on Steam. Yeah, I bought the Arkham Trilogy thing like probably like a year ago at this point. For like, I think it was Asylum City and Night for like $8 or something. Then I was like, oh well, I'll get the Origins one. I'll play that on the side. Because I was like, it was like some side scroller thing,
The last of the poison out of my system before I tackle the other villains.
and it wasn't very good. I remember I was told like, oh yeah, Origins is pretty good. There's like some pretty neat stuff in there. You should play it. And I was like, all right, cool. Turns out there were 2 Origins games. The one that everybody was saying was pretty good, and then the DS one. And me being the dumbass I am, got 90% of the way through the DS one before I was like, oh wait, shit. There's a second? Oh.
Available units. Officers have been ambushed by snipers. Nearby officers, please proceed to the West Village.
It's like the DS one's like a
MJ, hey,
like a Metroidvania thing.
Thorny ethical question at you.
But since it's
okay to give up
you know
on the
Batman,
Oh wow, Pete. Thinking of Otto?
like you move
That obvious,
super
huh?
fucking slow,
Yeah,
so
understandable
it's
though.
a slog to get through in
The
2D.
high-minded, generous part of me wants to say never. Being a true friend means being there, even when people lose their way. But with what Otto's done, I just don't know, Pete. I guess you have to decide if the Otto Octavius you knew is still in there or not. Maybe if he was ever even in there at all.
Yeah. Yeah. Thanks,
That's a
MJ.
fucking wait.
I gotta process some stuff, I think.
Call me anytime, Pete. I'm here for you.
I see you over there, and I don't appreciate you being over there. Okay, was I not in the dodging animation when I got shot there?
Shoot you up there or down here. I don't care.
Did I solve the crime?
Gonna be
The
honest.
fuck?
Not loving the whole convicts with heavy weapons.
Yeah, I'm gonna dip. I think the cops can handle that. If not, I mean, that's their problem. The only thing on the map right now is this side mission. I guess we just have to
We have a crisis
fuck
situation.
around for a bit
The football team
before
went to an away game.
another
Never
story
made it
mission
back.
pops up.
They found the buses abandoned.
Team, fans, staff. Lee has an army out there. Any leads?
Someone recognized the quarterback, Brad Davis. Posted a picture.
Hold on. That looks like Washington Square Arch. I think this is next to ESU.
Is it right in here? The dude couldn't have walked 5 feet and found the guy himself? I mean, sure, they're all negative doubt.
The longer this goes on, the more likely someone dies.
But I mean, they don't... as far as I can tell, they don't get, like, superpowers once they get all negative. They're just regular dudes still.
You set me free. I'll set you.
Negative? Yeah, dude, negative.
Can't hurt me.
See, that's one of the things you missed out on by not playing this, is the villain. Well, I mean, at this point, like, the main villain turned into Doc Ock, but, like, for a while, the main villain was Negative Man. So make of that sentence what you will.
First time I've wished our team had fewer fans.
When I rip your eyes out, you'll finally see.
Yes, you're right. You asked for it. And we're done.
Not quite. Getting ahead of yourself.
Can't hurt me. I wish they'd been this persistent against State.
As far as I can tell, Negative Man's whole power is he just turns inverted. I mean, he can like absorb like energy from other people and do like fucking Dragon Ball beams or some shit, but mostly
that was crazy.
He just hits the negative filter
That
on
was
his
crazy.
Photoshop and that's it.
Good news is, doctors checked the others and they don't have any lasting effects.
Thanks. I don't know how to repay you.
Beat the Wildcats on Saturday and we'll call it even.
Isn't he DC Comics? I mean, apparently not. Unless I'm getting the name wrong. Because I don't know if anybody's called him. No, Jameson did call him Negative Man.
I miss normal.
Right there with you, buddy.
But then again, like,
I need to get after
I think
Scorpion,
both
but
DC
I
and
haven't
Marvel
seen
had
Emily
a
face-to-face since the
Captain
fire.
Marvel
I think I can
character.
afford a quick pit stop at Feast.
Yeah, Shazam used to be Captain Marvel. Before they're like, yeah, we should probably rename this so we don't get sued. You know, for the whole city being under attack. Oh, is Mr. Negative? It's same thing, really. But, you know, for the whole city being under attack, you know, giant plumes of smoke and, you know, just stray rocket launchers everywhere. Surprising number of people just out on the street, just chilling.
This is Stable Control. What's the situation in Koreatown? Roger, Control. This is ABC Foxtrot. No sign of...
More than...
Now, was that really worth all the fuss? Well, for me, it kind of was.
Oh, wait, hold on. Let's actually check this. Do I have the underwear suit? I have something that's locked. No underwear suit.
Be advised, we are receiving reports of a riot. Available officers, please proceed to Korea.
Right over here. Until Miles gets back, the best thing we can do is keep everyone fed. Oh, Peter, it is so good to see you. How are you? Healthy?
I'm good. How are you holding up, May?
Good, but busy. Oh, let me go.
Oh yeah, she's got the fungus.
I'm okay.
Didn't you tell me something once about accepting that I'm human just like everyone else?
You and Ben. Masters at turning my own words against me. I am fine, Peter.
I'm just dying.
A little rundown.
No big deal.
Where's Miles? Could he help out?
Oh, he is. He's off picking up medical supplies from the relief center. It's amazing how quickly we go through antibiotics.
Okay. You stay off your feet for a bit. I'll organize the unloading and check in with Miles. Deal?
Deal. Give me a chance to nurse my wounded Parker pride.
Come on, Miles, answer. Don't make me worry about you and May.
Quiet. So much for our milk run. How did a bunch of convicts even do this? Looks like an exploding bulldozer went through here. I can't turn back. Beast needs those antibiotics.
You hear the sound his head made when the big guy hit him? Like a bug on a windshield.
Splat.
All because he made one stupid crack about
Need to
the guy's
distract him.
suit.
Hacking app should work.
Tense. Dude's got issues, man.
Time to move.
My favorite, forced stealth missions.
Should be able to hop that wall. Medical containers in that tent. Maybe this will be easy.
You see the way he came through here? Guy's like an animal.
Gauze, iodine, but no antibiotics. Need to keep looking.
Yeah, I feel like
You two, get over here.
anybody that's like, yo, I'm gonna dress up as Mr. Negative for Comic-Con might be walking a fine line. Like you said, it's maybe not the best choice. Where am I even going?
This can stop right now. Just give us the locations and schedules.
I guess I'm just gonna wander. See
More
what
supplies
happens.
over there. Need to get past these guys.
Believe me, I hate watching Vincent Whale. Search my stomach. Just give us the info and stop. Don't have clearance. Why are the super dudes so set on taking out someone there? As long as they let us keep all the supplies, yeah, man.
Oh, look at the other thing instead.
Come on, let's keep digging through it. Eventually, yeah. The big guy's taking the stations out all by himself. Who's there?
It's that Russian blood, man. Makes it
Don't mind me.
A couple trauma kits.
Just
no
stealing
antibiotics.
from criminals.
Gotta be somewhere.
Looks like they're gonna divvy up.
Gotta avoid that sniper.
Dude, no antibiotics are worth having to avoid a sniper. Just simply go the other way. Find a different store.
Dude, please don't embarrass me. Chill, please.
Oh, that's not what I wanted. I mean, I guess that works. I just have to stay out of the laser zone. Is that Miles Morales from the hit game Spider-Man Miles Morales? Exactly. That's the one. I'm glad you got the reference. It's really obscure character. So I'm kind of surprised that people are knowing, you know, put two and two together for this guy.
Oh, come on, Crate, be the one.
I'm just like, he's cool and all, but I just want to go back to playing the Spider-Man remastered. He's probably my favorite of the characters so far. Spider-Man remastered PS4 for the PS5 on PC.
Supply routes and schedules. Now! Gas out!
Gentlemen, I apologize. My associate is inelegant. He doesn't understand the fine art of persuasion.
Bro, if I was pinned with a car, I would just tell, like, you don't need to stab my pal. I'll just tell you. If you want my social, dude, it's yours. I don't need this identity.
What was that?
Check it. Now,
think he saw me. Time to get out of here.
What the hell? Come out! I have no time for this.
That tunnel. Maybe I can sneak beneath him.
Come out!
Sneak beneath him?
Fun with lights now? I will have fun with your face. Come out! And I promise not to crush you.
Please don't see me. Please don't see me.
Yeah, I didn't really think about that. A lot of Spider-Man villains are just animal things. We got Rhino, we got Scorpion, Vulture, Doc Ock, Goblin. Is Goblin an animal?
Play no games with me.
Moving forward is right past him.
You test my patience.
I think it's like all the like most notable villains are animals. Because then you got like Mr. Negative. That's just a mister. That's nothing.
Wait for it.
I do not need this.
Can't see me.
Oh! Close. Too close. Gotta get out of here. I gotta be getting close to the exit.
Just book it.
Yo!
Oh man. Okay. I gotta get out of here.
All right, I'd climb up that truck or that car and just go over the wall that way.
That container. That's my exit.
You cannot hide.
Don't mind me. Sure, I guess we're going this way. Fisk also just means fish. See, that I wouldn't have even thought of.
I need to get him to clear the opening.
I'm gonna assume he's gonna go through all the wood boxes.
Go, go, go.
Dude, I'm going.
It is Jason Goose. I hate Jason Goose.
Trying to think of like what other Spider-Man villains are. I mean, Black Cat, obviously an animal. Mysterio, that's he's got a fish bowl on his head, so I guess tangentially related.
Just let me know I have these.
Get off me! Just give us the wallet. Give it us, man. Help!
Hey, leave him alone!
Yeah, Lizard.
Big mistake, kid.
Then you got like Electro and
You can't just push people around
Shocker.
like that.
Or what? Like
Jackal. I don't even know who Jackal is.
Kid's got guts.
Hip squared.
What the hell's he saying? Not gonna be saying anything in a second.
Spider-Man taught me that punch.
You want a taste?
Nah, I'm good, kid.
This dude that's been in prison for probably like 10 years. Probably in like
I gotta work on my fight.
late 30s, early 40s. Scared of like a fucking 16-year-old.
Trying to reach you. You okay?
Hey, so, don't freak out, but, I gotta fill you in on some stuff.
Incredible work, Miles. Stick close to Feast. If the convicts get desperate, they may try to raid the shelter.
Way ahead of you. Anything else happens here, I'll let you know.
Great. Thanks, Miles.
Hammerhead, that sounds familiar.
Figured out Rhino's deal. He's attacking Oscorp's relief centers.
Think I know which one he's hitting next. Reports of a possible earthquake and/or demolition derby at the Harlem Center.
Sounds like our boy. Headed there now.
You holding up okay?
Tired, but hanging in there.
We'll get through this. Keep
I really don't understand how, like, all right, Miles has Spider-Man's phone number and Peter's phone number. You'd think at some point, like, he'd call Pete and, you know, he'd answer. And you'd just be like, oh shit, I didn't mean to call Spider-Man, oops. And then you look at his phone like, wait, no, I didn't call Spider-Man. Why am I hearing Spider-Man?
The mass breakout at Rikers Island, which camera footage clearly shows Spider-Man involved in, has spilled countless hardened criminals into our streets at the worst possible time. I want to hear how it's affecting you. Speak!
I don't know who I'm more scared of. The criminals or these Sable people. They've all got guns. I mean, it's like the Wild West out here. If one doesn't kill you, the other will.
You raise a very salient point, caller. In times of martial law, civil liberties are most at risk. My advice? Keep your head down. Don't go out unless you have to. Trust the police before Sable.
Get me in them blades.
They're in this with
Can't even swing off the helicopter.
Document any abuses. At some point, this will be over, and they will be held accountable.
What do we do about the escaped inmates from Rikers, Mr. Jameson? They'll do anything. Looting, home invasion, murder.
Fight back. Arm yourselves.
Murder
with
them
whatever you
first.
can. Legal firearms, baseball bats, pepper spray, hell, cooking spray in the eyes if that's all you got. We're New Yorkers. We don't lie down for anyone.
Okay, but what if it's one of these nut jobs with powers? Like that rhinoceros guy?
And my friend, you pray. And you go down fighting.
That seems like very bad advice.
Sable teams, this is Control. What's the situation in Robinson? Traffic control point secure.
Yeah, I just leave. Like, I ain't gonna try and fight a fucking, like Rhino is the equivalent of a fucking Mack truck that wants to punch me. Like, I can't just, oh, I'll just give it a fair shake and, you know, see how I hold up. 'Cause I won't. I'll turn into fucking powder within seconds.
A food supply station is being attacked by escaped prisoners.
Time. Captain, these Sable guys look like they forced all the residents out of a building so they could occupy it themselves. And locked up the ones who objected.
Okay, that I can get something done about, but I need victims to come forward.
I'll get the people out and have them file reports with the police.
I'ma get you.
Sleep it off.
All right, see, we could try and stealth this, but I know if I die in like wave 2 or something, then the stealth is going to be ruined because I'm going to have to do it all over again. So we're just going to take the sloppy route and hope for the best. Did the rocket launcher guy, like, kill himself? What happened?
Let's kick it up a notch. Okay, now I'm just showing off.
More dangerous in the air. Evasive maneuver.
Bonk. Love a good bonk.
Hey, reinforcements! Now it's a party!
Engaging target.
I don't know why I used that there. I mean, I got a lot of meters, so I guess I have juice to spare, but
Actual criminals out there, right?
yeah, you uppercut that table, dude. Show him who's boss.
Your suspicions. People displaced from the residences are staying in shelters or on the street.
I know what it's like not to have anywhere to stay. It's a good thing these Sable agents have body armor, because I just might lose my temper.
At what point do you just, like, quit your job? It's like, you know what? This whole Sable thing, it pays good, but, like, I ain't in the mood to get beat up by several different super-powered dudes. Many of which will kill me. And pay's gotta be really fucking good, then. Life insurance. Yeah, the insurance working here must be insane. Because, like, you know, like, several people will die each shift.
More backup? You know, for private security, you guys aren't very private.
Evasive maneuvers. Get behind him.
I'm gonna go just hide out over here for a bit. Just gonna hang out.
By authority of the mayor, you're under arrest.
Gonna walk a little close. Yeah. I keep forgetting to use the tripwire because I can get so just sloppy with the stealth. I don't really need it, but it's fun to use. Yeah, right there? Oh!
Target is hostile.
He's got a friend. Oh, shit. So I haven't, like, glitched my way out of bounds this stream, but at least there's some bugs. So those are fun.
And scene.
Version ruined.
That was terrifying.
Unfollowed. This is not my fault. The game just be like it do.
Captain.
Like it is.
People that were locked up are headed back to their homes.
Good. And I finally convinced the mayor's office that making constituents homeless was not good for his poll numbers, so they won't be pulling that stunt again.
I don't think we're gonna get another like glitch fest quite as good as last stream. It was too fun.
Pick on someone your own size, Rhino.
There is no one my size, Poke.
Or maybe we could just talk it out. Rhino, what's with the team up? Thought you were alone.
I was hoping I was gonna bonk him before he got me. I'm gonna guess none of my web stuff's really gonna do much to him. Yeah, what do you want me to do, game? That doesn't go down far enough to like stop him. Okay. I don't think the anti-gravity thing really affected that. I think it was just a luck situation.
I always liked this suit. So distinct.
Be thankful, Poke. Without you, I make less trouble for you.
Get over here.
What about our stimulating battleside chats?
You are funny, Mouth. I am almost sorry to destroy your tiny face.
Bonk. Oh, you don't build fucking meter for shit off of this guy.
Okay, Rhino.
Well, I guess I don't need to. Never mind.
Wrap this up.
Never send an 8-ton infant to do a man's job.
I thought you were a scorpion.
Oh, Scorp, love you, but you do know it's rude to cut in, right?
What were you gonna do if I didn't? Beg him to give up?
Yes, Guardian, that is exactly what I would have done.
Ah, like an old married couple, you two.
You go. What are you doing all the way over here? Where did our pal Rhinoceros go?
You guys in Octavius, huh? You have a name yet? The Scary Six? The Dirty Half Dozen? How about we were fighting corpse for a blanket today?
Guardian, please, you embarrass yourself.
Where'd he go?
Get me out of here! Be a man, Gargan! Be yourself! Move it, Gargan!
Yeah, fucking beat up your friend.
Get him, you idiot! Get him! Calm down and help, Rock!
Guys, please! There's plenty of me to go around.
Oh yeah, there was a Halloween party that you go to earlier in the game, and there was a dude that was there in the like Rhino like onesie.
Rhino's getting his suit removed. What did Octavius promise you, Scorpion?
Gargan has no business. He passes as a Gargan. I will squash Bog myself.
I don't think we actually got a response from Scorpion there.
We could just stop now, you know. I won't tell anybody.
And leave your skull uncrushed? There is fun in that!
Do you know what Octavius will do if he finds out you failed?
I failed? Yes, you freak show!
Yeah, just lock them in there.
Might help you boys learn to play nice.
They'll sort out their differences. Or one of them will die. Either way,
Yuri, that's 4
not
down.
my problem.
Just Octavius and Lee left.
Something tells me they won't be as easy. They're only half our problem, though.
Of course he didn't finish. Fractured his spinal cord in 14 places.
I'm worried they're seeing dollar signs in a seller's market.
I mean,
I'd expect nothing less
let's
from
see.
our beloved
He
mayor.
wouldn't have wanted me to go
He
easy
told the
on
rest
him,
of
you
me.
know?
My best people is on it.
It'd be a dishonorable victory if he won.
Through the city, state, and federal databases. If this Devil's Breath lab does exist, it's off the books. The only other place I can think to look is in Norman's personal files.
I've already been through his office computer. Are you thinking his penthouse? That building's full of Sables, man. If they spot me, other residents could get hurt in a firefight.
I know, but I might be able to get in undetected.
Why does it fucking mute when I open the map?
Find the lab's location.
Play me the audio while I'm doing other
If
stuff.
goes wrong, I'll call you for backup.
Okay. It's risky, but we need that location. Wait for me to get nearby,
Like
then
that
make
dude
your
with his
move.
board game. Yeah, what's the game of Ur. I remember when I first watched that video, I actually checked to see if you could, like, if they had those up for sale. And I think they were sold out then. So I can't imagine they're around now. But I mean, it's an easy enough game to, like, just replicate, you know? Like you said, it's probably in Tabletop Simulator, like, no doubt.
Here's your stuff.
Oh yeah, I don't have to mash for these now. 115 bucks on the actual museum site. Okay, well, Tabletop Simulator it is. Jesus Christ.
I like that guy anyway.
45 on Amazon. That's better. I mean, like, 45 on Amazon is like, if I got like gift cards for like my birthday or something for Amazon, then I'd be like, yeah, sure. I gotta spend it on something.
And that's why I never bothered to get my license. Well, that and the web swinging.
Level up. God damn, I'm just trying to get from point A to point B. Why has New York got to be a goddamn war zone? Cops out here not even attempting to do their job. I like how I've set my soup mods at the beginning of the game and then just never got any other ones. Don't need them. But I imagine New York is just normally, I mean, you can say like, oh yeah, as a European, that's what you think, but like, you don't even need that as a qualifier. As an American, I'm pretty sure that's what just New York is at all times. Trying to get morning coffee, dodge 2 crackheads with superpower and a bunch of gunshot. Imagine that's probably like something in like The Boys or something, where it's like, oh yeah, there's just some superhero that just got really addicted to crack. That's just his thing.
Yuri, this whole street's been taken over by Riker's inmates.
We've had calls from people who are afraid to leave their buildings.
Tell them to stay inside a little longer. There's gonna be some street cleaning.
Stop shooting me, please. I'm itching my nose. Yeah, this is the sort of shit that's like, yeah, I'm surprised that there's even as many people on the streets right now as there is. Why can't I just want to kick you, please? Thing is, though, this is the perfect setting for this concussive blast move. See ya.
Typical New York. A vacancy opens up and everyone's rushing to take it.
Teach you to mess with me. Whoa! Get back!
That'd be crazy. Like, yeah, if people are just going about their days and you like, no, dude, they're a different breed. If they're just like, yeah, I mean, sure, there's a lot of bombing going on, but I gotta go clock in, dude. I'm gonna be late.
Spider-Man, I've spoken to people on the block who say the escapees tried to break into their buildings.
Fits with what I heard. They want to take one over.
They'll be a lot easier to deal with on the street, without hostages.
I'm working on it. Talk to you soon. Oh, backup tier. Great. Okay, you guys sing doo-wop,
No.
and I'll sing lead.
We're just gonna pop some little spider drones out. I don't wanna fight all these guys. It's little robots do it for me. I was pressing the buttons. Okay, that time I wasn't.
Hey, great to see you guys. We don't have backup or reinforcements here. Just people, you dig?
Sometimes I call out of work. Leaving my bed just too much of an inconvenience. Dude, there will be days where I'm like, I'll like lie to myself and be like, all right, I'll check the weather and I'll see how the roads are, because, you know, there's a lot of snow. I don't want to, my car's not too great in the snow. I mean, I don't want to get in a wreck on the way to work, because that's like a 20-30 minute drive just to get there. You know, coming back, it's gonna be like fucking past like 10 o'clock. Like, if there was any like wetness on the ground, like, it's all gonna be frozen over, and like, I don't want to put myself with too much of a risk. I know, I just don't want to go to work. I go through all that. It's like, no, I've already decided in my brain that I'm not going to work. I'm just looking for, you know, in case anybody asks why I'm not there, I've got an excuse.
Captain, the block's quiet. Everyone in an orange jumpsuit is down for the count.
Great job. If they'd gotten into a residential building, they'd have done a lot of damage.
I find it hard to believe that these goons got rocket launchers but can't break down a fucking door.
What brought that on?
You. They decided the bases make them too easy to find. They've gone back on the run, smaller groups.
Picking them off a few at a time takes longer, but it's safer. Especially for New York.
Exactly. Nice going.
Okay, so was that all of, that was all of the prisoner camps. We got one more Sable outpost. We might as well do that. We'll go deal with that real quick, and then we'll get back to the plot. I don't think there's too much plot left. Because I mean, we're down to just Lee and Otto. You say, oh, sometimes you just have to do that, but I haven't been to work at Walmart in like a month. Given I'm only like scheduled there like once a week now, but
I realize Norman Osborn claimed he was stepping back from running Oscorp when he was elected, but has he? Or is he using his office, his public trust, to enrich himself beyond imagining? And with threats like Electro, the Devil's Breath sickness, and who knows what else, has his greed endangered us all? These questions need to be asked. As long as there is breath in my body, I will ask them.
Yuri, this sounds nuts, but I think this group of Sable agents is locking people up and straight up robbing them.
You mean asset seizure? That's for drug dealers, mobsters.
Yeah, well, they're applying it to anyone with nice cars or jewelry.
Which just makes them criminals. Treat them like it.
Sweet dreams.
Any of these clock punchers ever wants to get up?
I'm telling you, man, nobody in this fucking city knows how to look up. Spider-Man shoved his crotch forcefully in my face like that. Oh, I've got good news for you, pal. Spider-Man costumes are fucking dirt cheap right now. Probably find a dude on Grindr that would pay for the suit himself. Probably find one that already had it. Yeah. But I mean, there's a lot of different Spider-Mans, you know? Different suits. And what flavor are you in? What flavor are you into, you know?
Guys, I just talked to your boss. She said you could take the rest of the day off. I swear!
Yeah, see, if you wanted a Tobey Maguire suit, that might be a little harder to come by. Oh, fucking sliding all over the place there. I don't know what that was about.
Bad news. More Sable guys. Good news? There is no good news.
Spider-Man, that Sable unit's gone rogue before. Sable International's got their hands too full to do anything about it, but they don't care if we do.
I was gonna take him down anyway, but this makes it more fun. Thanks.
Give gun, please.
Great! More of them! Look, I may consider surrendering if you let me blare the siren on the way to lockup! Won't stop! Tell Silver Sable I said I'm not interested! And this is really getting stalkerish!
Jetpack dudes are kind of a pain in my ass. What the fuck just hit me? How many fucking goons do they got? I think one of my favorite things about the tripwires is I can like stick one to somebody, and then if somebody walks past them, it'll like just stick them together. It's real neat.
That was harder than it should have been.
Mature cheddar chive chips. That's a fucking not quite a tongue twister, but quite the alliteration there. Cheddar and chive chips. Like is German. I was thinking about sun chips for like a good 2 hours after we watched that tier list video.
Thank you, Spider-Man.
Captain, all the people in the cells are out, and they've got their property back.
Good. And Sable International swears they're going to prosecute that squad. I'll believe it when I see it.
Didn't get any of the bonus. Only electrified 4 dudes? Whatever.
Spider-Man, good news. The mayor finally cracked the whip on Sable International. No more locking up New Yorkers without due process of law.
Guess they figured out it was a PR disaster. For once, we got a clean win.
Well, not quite. I hear rank-and-file Sable agents blame you for stopping the gravy train. They'll be gunning for you even harder now, and no one's going to stop them.
By now, I think it'd freak me out more if nobody was gunning for me. Let him come. I'll be ready.
Rose? Okay, where's the plot? Okay, we've cleaned up most of the map now. Like, I think we've got just like Taskmaster shit, which I'm not gonna do because I don't need to.
This is Control. What's the status in Vanderbilt? 10-4, this is APC Sierra. We are commencing our patrol route.
One guy needs to hit him once with a bullet to the head.
Spider-Man sighted. Please advise.
Done.
Deploy heavy ordnance.
I imagine his suit's got some sort of
MJ,
weird like
I'm a couple blocks away.
bulletproofing
Let
shit
me know if
going
you get
on,
into trouble.
where like it would still like do some damage,
Wish
but
me
it's
luck.
not gonna like one shot him.
Norman's penthouse is on the top floor, but the elevator's on lockdown. Need to get into the security room to unlock it. Excuse me, the lobby seems pretty busy. Is everything okay?
Residents have been asked to temporarily vacate their units while Sable International performs a security sweep.
I don't understand why we had to clear the entire...
Woman level.
It's 'cause
Now I play as woman.
There's the security room.
What will she do?
See me if I
Who
go in.
knows?
Residents are pretty upset. Maybe I can rile them up to create a distraction.
Off limits, ma'am.
Hey, you, that guy over there said
I
you
heard they'll let
looked
you out if you claim
stupid.
special circumstances. The health emergency might do it.
Really? Come on, let's go talk to security.
Ugh. Every second we stay down here, we risk catching that plague.
Definitely stay away from the receptionist. Been coughing up a storm.
What? They have to let us back upstairs. You can't treat us like animals. If I get sick, I'll
Why isn't
throw you
Osborn
into
down
the
here?
ground.
This sort of thing never happens to him.
The mayor and his friends are exempt. Security let one of his biggest donors back upstairs right away.
His sense is OP.
I knew it. It's all one big boys club. Come on.
That
I mean, I like attribute most of his powers to the spider sense stuff. By powers, I mean like, oh, he doesn't like get extreme motion sickness when he's swinging around. Probably has something to do with the spider sense.
Hello. I know a few Sable agents who would love to meet you.
Swear your way out of here. We're in charge now.
That's not how that works. They shoot the little darts out the end.
I like this thing.
I mean, I guess you could technically have a
Gotta turn him around.
like a taser built in.
What was that?
Good boy.
Like, if she's just gonna use it like that, then why model it as a gun?
Elevator controls in the security room.
Yeah, so it's just a normal taser. Yeah.
Super spy. Time to unlock that elevator.
Let me in, please. Pizza delivery.
Norman's clearing out, and the elevator's unlocked. Time to head upstairs.
I hope they put a pizza delivery minigame in the sequel. Really, there's a void playing this that needs to be filled, and it can only be filled by delivering pizzas.
This is it. Norman and Sable, right on cue.
He didn't see a thing.
Useless button.
Almost got caught by talking to herself. Smart.
Norman's guards have all cleared out. If he's hiding something up here, I'm gonna find it.
Warning. Fire doors engaged. Automated self-diagnosis.
I still don't understand why she has this, like, detective vision shit.
What is this thing?
Prototype Green Goblin helmet. Oh yeah, it's got the glider in the left corner.
This mask is incredible.
The bombs in the top
Is
right.
it showing a door hidden in that wall? I wonder where it leads.
Was there anything else to do in here? Can I play a little ditty? Put down a little jam? Whoa, what was that fucking twist? Got moves.
Work order for keypad lock. Looks like he used Harry's last day as the code. That must be the day Harry left for Europe.
Good thing I know what day that was.
MJ,
You know, me and Harry
Sable
go way.
presence downstairs just ballooned. I think Norman's being moved. Worried they might spot me.
I might have had something to do with that. Keep your distance. I should be okay for now.
All right.
Fabulous Osborne boy. Norman bids his son farewell. This must be from when Harry left secret keypad behind the family portrait. Norman must like spy movies.
Are you gonna let me do anything with that or what?
Self-diagnostic complete. No faults found. Fire doors disengaged.
Norman could be back any minute. Need to find that keypad code. Harry said his
I
mom
did
used to
already.
work all the time. You'd be surprised if Norman has ever even touched the stove.
Was it not the last day that he was here?
Norman locked up Harry's room. Wants it untouched for when Harry returns from Europe. But where did he put the key?
Why do I need to get into Harry's room? What is that? What does he have to do with
This
anything?
room smells like rich people. Wonder if all this wine is from Norman's vineyard in Burgundy.
Green Goblin when? Fucking not in this game, I can tell you that right now.
City's in a state of emergency, but Norman still manages to get his laundry and cleaning done for him. What a hero.
Hey, Dad. On my way to Dr. Michael's for one last shot before the big trip. Hey, if you're gonna meet me there, could you grab my journal from my room? I just wanted to record some thoughts on the big Bon Voyage day. Anyway. Listen.
You're at his house
I don't
right now? Yeah, but like,
but
he ain't Goblin yet.
thank you, Dad. You know, for doing this.
Has not gobbled a single thing.
Wow. Haven't heard Harry's voice in so long. He sounds so tired. Let's hope that journal is still here. Gotta check his room.
I can tell you right now, the sequel, when Spider-Man 2 comes out, oh boy, we won't be able to stop him from gobbling. He's gobbling all over the
Pete and
place.
I
It's a
loved
fucking
coming over here to
massive
watch movies when we were kids.
Blu-ray player.
A different world from Queens. Funny how Harry always wanted the opposite.
They're like a
Nothing
bootleg
made him happier than watching
PS4.
cartoons on the little TV in May's kitchen. Harry's mom, Emily. We used to make fun of him for calling her the prettiest mom at Midtown, but he might have been right. Feels like there's something attached to the back of the frame.
What would you do if your mom was a
This
stock
must be the key
photo?
for Harry's room. Norman's bathroom is bigger than my entire apartment. Now I feel sad. Can't be for Harry, can it?
Okay, so he wasn't... See, my assumption was that Norman was making that devil's breath shit as a cure for his own fucked up disease, but it's actually Harry's fucked up disease.
Harry's journal. His last entry is marked July 18. That must be the code to that room.
Oh, I'm not reading all of that.
I am saying we should not rush off without a plan.
We? You are staying here. The antiserum's ready, and I'm going to supervise production.
You will be completely vulnerable without me.
I seem to be completely vulnerable with you. I'm going alone. End of discussion.
Keep Team 2 on standby. I'm getting some air.
Pete, Norman's cure is ready. He's headed to the lab it's at now. Can you follow?
Not without alerting him. Somebody spiked Sable's coffee today. Her men are set on double secret probation alert.
Okay, then stay ready. I've almost got the location.
All right, don't turn around. Got a surprise for you. Yikes. Okay, there's at least 2 guys in here. Oh, hello. And then she was dead. How was I supposed to see there was a dude there? Oh, and these guys aren't downed anymore. Okay, well now the guy isn't there, so what the fuck?
Control, status. Nothing to report.
I'ma get ya.
Okay, July 18. Bingo. Super creepy. Gotta find the location of the Devil's Breath lab. Something in this room must be useful. Spiders. Is Norman trying to reverse engineer Peter's abilities? The labels on these cages. Bioelectrokinesis, optical camouflage? What the hell is he trying to create?
I'm sure he's had 0 cameras in that mansion. You've got a point. I didn't even think about that. Actually, we've seen at least one camera angle earlier.
GR-27 research log. The whole project has gone to hell. GR-27 is a cure, not a disease. But try telling that to the evening news. Somehow, they've picked up the technician's morbid nickname, Devil's Breath, and are using it to stoke hysteria. They have no idea what it's really capable of. A cure for cancer, genetic disorders, birth defects. With just a little more research, I know we could perfect it. Instead, they'll spend the next 18 months on PR mop-up. What a waste of time.
Devil's Breath isn't a disease. It's an attempt at a cure? I almost can't believe it. Wow. Norman wins the fancy map contest. Looks like Norman's tracking Dr. Michael's movements. Creepfest. Huh. This shows all of Oscorp's properties. Had no idea they owned so much of New York.
Lady, that's like 5 buildings.
Sable troop deployments. They're stationed all over the city. I bet I can find the Devil's Breath lab with this. It must be an Oscorp property with a ton of Sable protection, frequented by Dr. Michaels.
Well, the protection and building only overlap on one spot,
West
so...
Side. Bet I'm looking for a heavily guarded Oscorp building that Dr. Michaels visits. Nope, that's just a Sable patrol. Where do these 3 categories overlap? That must be the lab's location.
They don't, though. Because the only place that the Sable guards and the property overlap is here, and that's not on the route.
Oscorp building, but no Michaels or Sable. That's not it. Dr. Michaels went to this Oscorp building, but there's no security detail. This can't be
start fucking picking whatever.
Dr. Strom. Isn't he a robotics expert? No movement from Dr. Van Adder. Dr. Michaels leads the Devil's Breath team. Bravo. And this must be the seat. Good old Alpha team. Devil's Breath lab must have a big Sable presence. Should check the patrol routes against Oscorp buildings. Good old Alpha team. Devil's Breath lab must have a big Sable presence. Should check the patrol routes against Oscorp buildings. Bet I'm looking for a heavily guarded Oscorp building that Dr. Michaels visits. Commercial buildings.
Oh, I could switch these two. So...
Wow. So many Oscorps going all in on... No. Norman's not crazy enough to keep the ante. A records facility could be perfect cover for the Devil's Breath lab.
Makes sense. I don't think that's close enough.
Where do these 3 categories overlap? Yeah. That must be the lab's location. Good old Alpha team. Devil's Breath lab must have a big GR27. That's the code name for Devil's Breath. This is it. 10th and Cathedral.
I did it.
Isn't that... I knew it. 10th and Cathedral, Oscorp's records department. Perfect place to hide a secret biotech facility. GR27 Martin Lee incident. What is this?
And we are rolling. I will be right next door. Just relax and let the medicine do its work.
宝贝，不要担心，不要害怕，妈妈在。这个会治好你，放心。
Okay, so he got his negative powers from some fucked up experiment.
I thought this was just a consultation. Always seemed ready. I'm going in there. No, you can't. It's too late. Check it out. What have you done?
Oh my god. Norman and Otto. They started all of this. They created Lee. I have to get this. What? No!
Uh-oh.
Damn it.
We have a breach. High alert.
Let it get at you. You get special powers too.
Pete, I've got the lab location and a lot more. How far away are you?
2 avenues over. Say the word and I'm there.
Great. Keep the motor running.
I'm gonna guess that those spiders are the ones that are gonna get to Miles. That's how Miles gets his gunk. Like, I don't need to tase these guys. I could have just went right past them, but I mean, when you got the option, why not? That was a lot closer than I would have hoped. Come on. Didn't even distract the fucking guy. You can't see me. I said you can't see me. Okay, if I just keep saying it, I guess it works.
Balcony.
Oink.
Hey! Boss, we got her.
You guys do have guns.
Are you okay?
We'll be in a few seconds. Northwest corner. You ready?
Wait, hold on.
It's too late. You're up.
You are crazy.
You're amazing.
It's all so much to take in. Harry's sick, Norman and Lee, and Dr. Octavius?
I know.
This is all my fault.
No, not this song again. You are not alone anymore, Pete. Let Miles and me look after Feast. You find Norman. You find
Punch him in the mouth.
Thanks, partner.
Yeah. Kind of figured. If she's hanging out with Miles in there, then let's go get him.
I have to
Go
get
get got.
serum and start putting things right. There must be some way to reach Leonardo. Convince them to give up
Leonardo?
this crusade for revenge. They've both done so much good for the world. They can't throw their legacies away just to spite Norman. Okay, Norman's on his way to get the anti-serum. Better update Yuri.
I hope this is good news.
It is. Oscorp just created an anti-serum.
There's a cure? Oh, thank God. How quickly can we get it to people?
I'm on my way to find out. The lab is at 10th and Cathedral.
Wait. I just got a report of a helicopter going down in that area.
Oh no. That could be Norman's helicopter.
I'd send officers your way, but I don't have any.
Don't worry, I'm on it. This will all be over soon, I promise.
Well, her whole thing this whole game was that she's like, I want to be partners. I want to help you fight crime. But old spider guy here was like, fuck, crime's dangerous, lady. You can't be doing this. But it turns out she totally can. She jumps off buildings, does all sorts of extremely dangerous, wacky moves. And she's fine. She ain't dead yet.
Better to fight another day.
Now, if that spider were to bite her instead of Miles, then they could be actual partners. And then she'd have some sort of powers to defend herself instead of just I got wacky stealth moves and a taser. Imagine what she could accomplish if she could jump off of buildings and save herself. Hold on, let's see here. I want to do a manual save. I think that's this. We're at 85% through the story.
Officer presence needed to subdue a riot.
This feels like this is gonna be like one of the last missions up here. I don't want to do it now, but also 85% makes it seem like it's gonna be more than I'm expecting. I'm just zooming right past it. Oh, I didn't want to actually do any of this stuff. I just wanted to get close enough.
Open it.
Have to take care of these demons before I can follow Lee into the lab. Time to KO those snipers.
That's not who I was aiming at, you fool.
Have to take care of these demons before I can follow Lee into the lab. Time to KO those snipers. Sleep it off.
All right. Nobody look at me. Yeah, unfortunately, like the better Twitch TV or like Ranker Face emotes or whatever, like I can't actually see them because I have chat pulled up through Streamlabs. But I know a little funny raccoon fellow when I see one.
I need to get through these demons quick before Lee gets a hold of the anti-serum.
I just go in there. I just swoop right in.
Literally didn't see that coming.
Matt, you have seen this game played through, right? How much more, like time-wise, how much more do you think there is here?
Might want to pick these guys off stealthily.
I don't know, Walt. Alright, fair. I'm trying to gauge, because I know I'm gonna have to do the DLC separately, but I'm thinking, like, if there's enough, like, main story to fill out a whole, like, stream for tomorrow or something. Because we're approaching 3 hours
Easier to
already.
take these guys out if they're split up. The demons chewed through Sable. Lee's on the warpath.
Definitely very close to the end. That's kind of what I expected. See, I can probably get this dude on his own.
Try to do this quietly. Nighty night.
Spider-Man, leave now. My men will handle this.
Sable?
How did you get my
Lee wiped
number?
out the agents stationed here. They're not handling anything.
You have been warned, superhero.
And we're just gonna go for it.
Snoring now.
They didn't suspect a thing.
You're in timeout.
Smooth.
Sable made good on her threat, but these guys aren't looking to team up.
Tired of you harassing our agents, Spider-Man. This ends tonight.
You guys think I took out your men? You gotta be kidding me!
Ouchies. Dude's already fucking knocked out before that even went through. That was a waste.
Really wish Sable would cut me some slack. We should be on the same team.
We could be friends.
Demons and Sable are down. Time to follow Lee inside. Why are you so heavy?
Big door.
You harass my men, destroy my equipment, and cost my client millions. Give me one good reason I should not kill you right now.
Listen, I don't like you, you don't like me. But Lee has your client inside this building right now, and he's gonna kill him if we don't do something. We could fight each other, or we could fight Lee, but not both.
And just like that, we're friends. They got a good handshake going.
Does this mean we're good?
You will help me secure Norman. After that, I make no promises.
Works for me. Lee's out of control.
You secure Osborn. I will talk to them.
Nice to have friends. Okay, Lee. No more running. This ends tonight.
This place is icky.
This is insanity.
Going up,
to find a way to
going
reach the
down.
Martin Lee I know. The man who built Feast.
We're going down, all right.
No way to go but down.
Down into the cutscene dimension.
Back, Spider-Man. This is between me and Osborn.
I know about the accident. I know what happened to your parents.
The accident?
It wasn't your fault, Lee. You need to move on. Where am I? What? Okay. We're just doing the auto shit, but again.
My parents died because of me. Because of what Osborn did to me.
Oh god, it's actually gonna go where I joked about.
You're more than your past. Don't let it control you.
I tried so hard to make my parents proud. To honor their legacy.
Tried so hard and got so far.
But to truly honor them, Osborn must see justice.
I won't let you do this, Martin.
But in the end, didn't even matter.
Lee's pain. His anger. It's fueling his power.
So that was his parents, not like him and his wife or whatever.
This is the only sample. No! No,
Hey,
Martin.
he gave you what you wanted.
I told you I'm sorry. It was an accident. I was trying to help you. You don't help people. You use them.
This won't bring your parents back.
Why do you insist on trying to save this piece of scum?
I'm trying to save you, Martin. Don't let revenge win. Fight it!
Very convenient there was the boss arena built right next door to this.
Must be punished. His cancer infected this city for too long.
Osborn deserves true justice. He won't see it unless you stop now.
I'll never stop.
So I guess, is the strategy just swing around and wait for him to tucker himself out? Or what? Seemed to work a second ago.
Now's my chance.
Oh, I thought he was getting behind him to do a suplex. That would have been sick.
This is exactly who I am! Osborn's crimes will be on your head!
I don't know if these gadgets work on them. Is there a flying computer monitor over here? What is it? Actually, what is that? Is that a monitor? Well, I guess it doesn't matter.
Fight it, Martin! You can walk away!
No! Osborn must suffer!
What's the Spidey sense that makes him immune to jump scares? I'm gonna say no.
I know you can beat the demon, Martin!
Cause I would imagine the way like Spidey sense is like it probably like it probably like senses like something in the air for like to know that there's shit moving around in your vicinity. And if it's just like on a screen, then like yeah, you can't sense that. But then I don't know, it's all comic book made up bullshit. So yeah, sure, why not?
He's a big demon.
You and Osborn will share a grave!
We're not even related. That's weird. The big monster thing's cool and all, but like, as long as I'm in the air, you can't touch me with it. It doesn't do anything.
I sure hope so.
Well, as long as I'm in the air and, you know, not standing right below it. Yo, I can't fucking see.
My will is stronger than yours!
We'll see about that. Can't give up. He's almost down.
Jesus, dude, epilepsy warning.
Osborn needs to pay.
I know.
Just sue him like everybody else.
But this is the wrong way, Martin.
useless.
Here's my cool blue Gatorade. You can't have it. It's the last one.
Otto?
That look on your face. You can't imagine how satisfying it is. Ready for your final act?
Rip and piss Spiderman.
Hey. Hey.
Where's Otto?
Gone. I would not worry about him right now.
He needs a hospital.
No. No hospital. Feast.
Oh, I can't pay rent. You think I can afford hospital bills?
I need to speak to your head doctor.
There's no doctors here.
Well, who's running this place?
Me, mostly.
Oh, okay. Well, it's been a while, but I'll do my best. I'll need masks, gloves, whatever you have that's sterile.
Thank you. You can thank me by not dying. Oh my God.
He'll live, but he needs rest.
Hey, take it easy.
Where's May?
Yo, everybody's dying.
They say she could go at any moment. Where are you going?
I need to find Otto. He has the anti-serum. I don't know if I can beat him.
Maybe you can't. Maybe Spider-Man needs help from his friend Peter.
What?
Peter helped build those arms, remember? If anyone can find a weakness, it's him.
Who the fuck's Peter?
Go get him, Tiger.
All right. No. No, that's not
You're gonna get got.
Maybe it's this one. No.
Who could have seen that coming, dude? You only have to foreshadow the spider like 8 times. Then maybe I'll pick up on it.
MJ's right. I built the neural interface. That means I can destroy it. There must be something at the lab I can use.
Alright, we are maxed out on just about everything. Except these. So, yeah, I think I just need challenge tokens to do those, and I don't want to go do that fucking Taskmaster shit. Like, the Taskmaster stuff isn't bad. It's not hard. It's perfectly fine. It's just there's for gadgets I don't care about, don't really want to use.
We've detained an illegal civilian gathering. Please advise on further action.
Spider-Man. Hello.
Man, I gotta change this number.
I must leave New York. Recent events give me pause. Your rescue of Osborn, despite his hatred, it affected me. I must return home. Reflect on this life I choose.
Dang. I think I'm actually gonna miss you and your death troopers.
Unfortunately, my agents will stay. Though I question our work, they do not. And Osborn continues to pay. I am sorry.
So close to being good news.
Indeed. I will miss you and your bizarre witticism, Spider-Man. Until we meet again.
What a strange, violent lady.
Why not just, instead of being like, hey, I'm gonna head out, good talking to you, Spider Guy, just maybe stick around until this is sorted out, you know? A little bit of help might be nice.
Contact with Spider-Man control. Weapons free. Clear to engage.
I think we can probably finish this out in one stream. I can't imagine there's a whole lot left. Like, Lee's done. It's literally just fight Otto and then... Oh yeah, this is your last chance to upgrade your shit. Yeah, dude. We've got this. I thought it like froze for a second.
Police vehicle is taking fire. Need immediate response in Chelsea. Over.
They're like, I don't even use any of the suit powers. They just have like, yeah, give me that one. Web everybody. Shoot that goo. And we're good. Oh, I'm not wearing that.
We did the impossible, Doc. But now I have to destroy it. With a little creation of my own.
Oh, is it gonna give us like a end game suit? Like, this is what you have to have on to beat the final boss. Would it be a twist? She randomly appeared to help you. I mean, she could. It's possible.
And once again, we have
live footage of Mayor Osborn being held captive on the roof of Oscorp Tower.
You're this far, and yeah, I'm pretty much done.
You want me to beg? Not gonna happen.
Save this old man from this other old man.
Before they mop you off the pavement. Tell them what you did.
I never.
Everything you have is built on lies! Lies! You stole my company, my ideas! Now, the truth.
The truth. Okay. The truth is, you were only ever worth a damn when you worked for me! The truth is, you could never accept that I'm better than you! You're a failure, Otto! And you always will be!
How are you gonna go ahead and say that to him and not... You're surprised that you've been dropped?
Give me the anti-serum! Otto, you've worked your whole life to help people. Please.
You're fighting the wrong man. But have it your way.
We don't have much time! Please!
I'll turn over the anti-serum when Osborn pays for his crime!
Beep, 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 beep. Oh, so my devil trigger now is just refill my gadgets.
Just give me the anti-serum! You've already done enough to ruin Osborn!
No! He always bounces back! He has to lose everything! Enough playing!
Gotta move.
Okay, that didn't work at all.
People are dying! They need the anti-serum now!
I will cure this city after I...
Yeah, just keep getting in. Just fucking let him go at you, whatever. That's not the button I wanted to press, but...
Let me save the city! Then we can do whatever you want!
I already know what I want! Now get out of my way before I really hurt you!
Man, Kiryu's really going wild on that Millennium Tower this time.
How much is Osborn paying you to protect him?
I'm not protecting him! I'm trying to save the city! Give me the anti-serum, and I promise Osborn will face charges!
Liar! Just like Osborn! Nothing but lies! Enough of this!
How would you build a building that just can be lit entirely on fire at a moment's notice like that? Maybe it's just for like the pyrotechnics, or just for like, you know, fancy fireworks displays and stuff for like New Year's or whatever.
You knew? I tried to warn you, Peter, but you didn't listen. You knew. I won't let you win. This means too much to me! Not more than it means to me!
I'm gonna get you, old man.
See all the people you're hurting? I'll never understand! You haven't suffered like I have! You should be on my side! I won!
All good until old lady gets poisoned.
That man is gone. You can't save me, Peter. Then I guess you'll have to save yourself. You were my hero. You meant so much to me.
Now, obviously, he can't live because he knows Spider Guy's Peter Guy.
I hate that you're making me do this. We were going to save the world! You look tired, Parker. Not tired. Just hurt.
Just a little sad.
If you want to change the world, you have to be the kind of man who can make the hardest decisions. I couldn't agree more.
And then Otto's head fucking exploded.
Peter, I saw you as a son. I should have known you'd turn on me, just like all the others.
Turn?
Every other son I have.
I've worshipped you. Your mind, your conscience, wanting to help others. The way you never gave up.
That's because men like us have a duty, a responsibility, to use our talents in the service of others. even if they don't appreciate it. We have to do what's best for those beneath us, whether they understand it or not.
No, you're wrong! You are everything I wanted to be! You just threw it away!
Yes, of course. You're right, Peter. Oh, I see that now. The neural interface affected my mind. But I can fix it. We can fix it. Together. If you'll help me.
Do everything I can. I'll make sure you get the best help.
No! If they put me away, they'll take my arms! I'll be trapped in this useless body! Please, Peter. That wasn't me. You said you'd never abandon me. You promised. Remember? And of course, you rest easy, knowing your secret is safe with me.
You do what you think is best, Doc. It's all any of us can.
Peter?
Even when it hurts like hell.
Peter, where are you going? Peter? Peter!
They'll be fine.
It's still viable. We'll need the entire sample as a base to produce more doses.
How long will that take?
A few hours. Maybe a day.
What if we use it to cure someone right now?
Then there won't be enough to cure the others. Then there won't be enough to cure the others. I'll give you a few minutes.
You're gonna be okay, ma'am. I've got the cure right here.
Take off your mask. I want to see my nephew.
You knew?
I've known for a while.
I never wanted you to worry.
I did. And I am so proud of you. And Ben would be too. All the people you've saved.
I don't know what to do.
Yes, you do.
So?
Hi, Mary Jane Watson, associate editor.
Congrats.
Thank you.
I knew you could do it.
What about you? Find a job yet?
Oh, no, but,
I'll be right with you, honey.
Thank you.
I was actually considering maybe a career change.
Hmm?
Yeah, I think I might want to become a chef.
I'm sorry, no, it's... You're a scientist. A good one.
Yeah, the last project I worked on, I created a monster octopus that almost destroyed the city, so...
Yeah. I mean, you do make a hell of a chicken curry.
I do. Still working on my dumplings, though.
Going camping?
Oh, my new place isn't gonna be ready for about a week, so I'm gonna be crashing with Miles for the next few nights.
Oh. You know, you can always stay at my place. Only if you want to.
No, I mean, yes. I mean, no, I don't. I not want to. But meaning, I do want to, but only if you do.
I never stopped wanting to.
Me neither.
I don't know. It's a Marvel thing. There's probably some fucking post credits thing, and I don't wanna skip that. That was a pretty good game. I like the part when I punched the old man. Not to be confused with when I punched the old man that could fly. I mean, that was pretty good too, I guess. It's probably a good thing that because it's, alright, so I was thinking about, before playing this, to get the mod that puts the PS4 face back on. Because they changed, like, the whole face model. So it looks like a completely different, like, this one looks like Scott the Woz. The PS4 one looks just like some other dude. I was like, oh, I might want to play this, with the original face. But if I'm going to be doing expansions and sequels and shit, I might as well just stick with the face they're going to stick with. It was weird that they changed the face all the time, like, fully for the remaster anyways. How'd you think of the game? It was just pretty good. My main, like, complaints come from, like, let's say, like, for example, when you're swinging around town, just doing whatever, it's really fluid. He, like, auto runs over a bunch of shit, and the game sort of assumes the things that you want to do. And most of the time it's right. But when it's wrong, it fucking ruins everything. Comes to a complete, like, standstill. Flow ruined. Like, there'll be times where I'm like, oh yeah, gonna swing through here, we'll do like a little wall run on the side of the building. And then he doesn't wall run, he just sticks to the wall like a jackass and it just ruins it. Other than that, like, it's good. Swinging around is definitely the best.
But I think it's in the way that you ask her.
I'm getting too nervous. Hey, all right, so where do you want this?
Right over here is fine.
All right.
You just move back into the same place.
Hey, so Pete?
Yeah.
I, kind of got to talk to you about something I can't tell my mom about.
What's up?
Well,
do you have cooties too?
Weird things have been going on. Like, physically.
Oh. Well, you know, you're at that age where your body starts to change. And so you may be noticing some areas, for example.
Not that.
We ain't talking about boner.
I think it's better that I just, I show you.
No.
It's pretty weird, right?
Not that weird.
I would have thought that his reaction to that would have been a lot more wacky. Like, that's the moment he realizes, oh shit, he's Spider-Man. I will skip these credits though. Our post credit scene.
We were so close. But I'll keep trying. I will find a cure. I will.
Excuse me, what?
I love you, son.
Why does he have the venom goo all over him? In what canon is Harry Venom? Congratulations, you did it. You can change the time of day. It'd be a lot cooler if it was just a day-night cycle, though. I mean, I've said it about 1,000 times at this point, but... I don't know, now that's over. See, and then that's where we cut the VOD, right before he hits the ground, and that's just the end of the stream. Everything after that, just throw it away. Don't need it.
Control, APC Tango pursuing escape.
Wait, is this it? No, that's not it. That's it. That is absolutely gotta be it. %100%. Oh man, it'd be perfect to have this as a secret landmark. That would've been great. Hey, you, what's up? What you got?
High five with finger guns.
Yeah, this is the actual Ghostbusters firehouse. And see, you know it's real because they painted a ghost on the back.
New profile pic.
Attention units.
It'd be neat if there was, you know, a bit more reference to here other than just the building existing.
Sorry.
Well, I mean, I guess in this universe, it's just stayed a firehouse, so. Oh, that's one loose end of my life, you know, tied up. I could never find it in Spider-Man 2, but here it is.